Hi there.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm good. This is the monster you heard barking.
Appreciate that. If I have just a quick second, my name's Fred. I'm a sergeant with the sheriff's office.
Okay.
And do you know your neighbor Kevin and Marcy very well?
I wouldn't say very well, but I know them.
Okay. We're doing an investigation in my body camera right now, just so you know. We're investigating the death that Marcy died a few weeks ago. I don't know if you've heard that. And were you around when that happened?
We actually, I woke up and thought I left the Christmas lights on. I saw our bedroom's right up there. So I saw the red and blue and lights
fire
flashing.
trucks and everything.
Yeah, it was like 4:45 in the morning, something like that. So I just peeked out and didn't really know what was going on. But yeah, that's kind of all we remember.
Okay. Anything from the night before or anything before that sticks out to you?
No, I didn't hear any shouting or
This is where the story starts to crack. On the surface, Kevin sounds like a grieving husband, but investigators are already noticing details that don't add up. And when a person's version of events begins drifting away from the physical evidence, that's usually when a routine death investigation turns into something much darker. The question is, was this a tragic loss or the beginning of a calculated cover-up?
Weird, no.
Perfect. Anything any concerns you have about their relationship or anything going on there that we should know about?
Nothing like that I could think of. No, they always seem really happy.
Do you think we should know about?
No, nothing I could think of.
Okay, we're just trying to check on neighbors, make sure we're not missing anything. So I appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Although neighbors described the couple as having a normal relationship, investigators soon discovered a very different reality. A search of Marcy's phone revealed the couple was in the middle of a bitter divorce after Kevin was caught cheating with a volunteer on his battalion.
So we are here to talk about Kevin and Marcy's situation. Like I said, my name's Dean, this is Lawrence. We're with the Clark County Sheriff's Office, but we're working in conjunction with the Clark County Medical Examiner's Office.
Okay.
So we've been tasked with helping them out just to try and figure out as much as possible about Marcy and Kevin to help their...
And just like that, the entire case takes a dramatic turn. Neighbors saw a happy couple, but what was happening behind closed doors paints a completely different picture. A secret affair, a bitter divorce, and a marriage falling apart. Suddenly, investigators aren't just looking at how Marcy died, they're looking at who stood to benefit from her death.
To help their investigation kind of as it moves forward. As I'm sure maybe you're aware, maybe not. It's
a little, but I still don't understand, but that's okay.
Perfect.
I'm
And
sure.
that's what we're here to chat about.
Okay.
So it's one piece of the puzzle. Your name came up as somebody who might know a little bit more about them. And so that's why we're wanting to chat with you. So don't be intimidated. But that's why we're here. Kevin West, how long have you known Kevin?
These are approximate. I knew him when I was a volunteer firefighter, so again, maybe 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Where'd you volunteer at?
Washougal.
Gotcha. Okay. Were they still separate back then, or was it? Okay.
Yeah. So I was a volunteer for Washougal and paid for District 1.
Oh,
when they were
okay.
District 1 at the time.
Interesting. Was Camas District 1 or was that East County?
No, East County.
Okay. Gotcha. I loosely know my fire stations.
Yeah.
Still.
Now it's all combined, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you met him while you were volunteering at Washougal.
Mm-hmm.
Was he employed with Washougal at the time or Camas?
Camas.
Okay. So he's been with them for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Did you know Marcy at all, or?
I think I met her once.
Okay.
20 years ago.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So way back in the
Yeah.
day. Okay. And then what was the relationship or dynamic with Kevin at that time?
Pretty much friends at first, and then kind of had like a closer relationship. I think it was because I liked his paramedic work. I had a couple of firefighters that I liked and I just enjoyed working with. So, yeah.
Okay. You said a little bit closer with Kevin. Did you guys ever date, or was he
Not really date.
married at the time?
Yes,
or,
and I was too.
And was that with Sean
Yeah.
at the time? Okay. When's the last time you saw Kevin? Or?
This last week.
Okay.
I did.
Today's Wednesday?
Yeah, last week.
Last week? Okay. Do you remember what day last week?
I think Saturday.
Okay. And then have you talked to him since Saturday?
I did talk to him, just short talk.
Okay.
Yeah. I did talk to him.
What'd you guys do Saturday? Any pre-birthday plans or?
Yeah, I mean, just to talk. I kind of comfort him a little bit during this hard time. It's nothing relationship-wise. It's more of a friend.
Okay.
Just to comfort him.
Okay. And is that mutual both ways, like friend, or is there any spark there?
Well, at that meeting, the time we met, it wasn't sexual or any kind of romance. It was just for comfort. And that's what it's been since Marcy.
Okay.
So.
Were you saying that way back when it was?
No, just recently.
Just
what
recently?
we were talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just recently, it hasn't been.
No, pretty much just being a friend right now.
Okay. Platonic relationship.
Yeah. Right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
No sexual relation or anything more than that.
Not right now.
Okay. Has there ever been a time where you guys were involved or intimate?
Yes.
Okay. And when was that?
I don't know the last time. I can't give a date.
It's like time frame.
Oh, like when it started?
Or I guess, like in general, was this 20 years ago? Was this a week or a month ago?
I mean, just like a month ago, maybe a couple months ago.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know the date, and I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. And then you mentioned more recently you guys started talking again?
Yeah, like in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
And kind of what was the dynamic there, or how'd you?
Just, hey, how's it going? Pretty much that's how it, for a while, just talking and chatting and just kind of remembering old times. Like, remember we went on this call one time kind of thing.
Gotcha.
But that was it.
Okay. And then how did you first learn of Marcy's passing?
He told me.
Okay.
Kevin told me.
And do you remember about when that was?
I think I
Pay
messaged.
close attention here. What starts as a casual conversation quickly becomes one of the most important moments in the investigation. Cynthia admits the relationship wasn't just ancient history. It had recently become intimate again. For detectives, timelines matter, and every new detail is helping them build a picture of what was really happening before Marcy's death.
I think I messaged him and just said like good morning or something, and he told me that she passed away.
Okay. And like that day, or was it like a couple days after? Or?
I think it was that day.
Okay.
I think. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I think it was that day. Because I reached out to him. He didn't reach out to me. I messaged just like, hi, good morning or something like that.
Any other details that you can remember that he's mentioned since that time?
No, not really.
Okay.
I kind of steered away from it just because I felt bad.
Sure. So when you were chatting with John, or when was that separation, roughly?
I don't know.
Okay.
Years ago, we tried to break up, but decided to stay together. Financially, it was, beneficial. We, have a place together. I love his son. So, and it got better. He's really involved with his son's sports, so it kind of put a little hardship on our relationship because I was alone all the time.
Gotcha. Okay. And you said he doesn't know about Kevin? You haven't told him about Kevin at all? His daughter moved back in with you guys?
She's still with me.
Okay.
That's probably good that she's still with you too.
He did just the other night do the same thing. He comes in the room and he just terrorizes me. But not physically. I want to make that clear, and that's why the police didn't take him in. I said,
Take your time.
to the deputy, can you just make him leave, please? He said he hasn't put his hands on you. One of you can leave on your own. And I said, what does it take?
Yeah,
What does it take?
both in Oregon and Washington kind of share some of the same, I wouldn't really say laws, but some of the verbiage is the same. And essentially, if you both live in a place and you're not getting along, there's no legal authority we have to say, hey, you have to go or you have to go. I think at the
My
best,
brother-in-law called
Yeah.
the police that day.
the best like what we can do here is offer you resources to like go elsewhere. Matter of fact, we can still do that for you, even though you're in Oregon. We can still do that for you to give you some options.
But even recently, I've tried, it sounds terrible, but I tried to keep him kind of calm by just not giving him hope, because he knows there's no hope. But he like even said, if I had a gun, I'd kill myself. And then he was in the house that he's staying in, and he didn't answer, and I got really scared. So me and my daughter went there, and I knocked, and he wouldn't answer. And the door was open. I called his name. He wouldn't come. Sorry. So I told my daughter to call 911. I didn't want to go in the house. And he came out. I think you heard me say that maybe. To make me feel bad.
Did Kevin ever specifically tell your mom?
Like this is changing just a little bit. Like
Well,
your
because
tone has
we're
changed
beating
a
around the
little bit.
bush, and I know it's past 6, and you're trying to go, and I'm trying to go.
It just kind of changed. I feel like
Well, some of your answers have changed, and sometimes we see deception come across in different ways.
okay.
And
I'm not trying to be deceptive, and I told you that.
Yep.
Okay.
And no offense, I'm not saying you are,
Okay.
but everybody in that chair says something similar to that effect.
Okay.
So I guess what I'm trying to ask.
I'm not liking that feeling. Like I'm trying to be as truthful.
This is a classic investigative technique. Detectives aren't accusing her directly. They're applying pressure and watching reactions. Notice how the tone of the interview changes instantly. Sometimes it's not the words that matter most. It's the hesitation, the body language, and the sudden discomfort when questions become more specific. Those moments can reveal far more than a simple answer ever
be
could.
as truthful as possible, and it's not feeling very good. Like I'm here to answer questions without anyone else, and now I'm feeling like this. I don't like it anymore.
Okay, and that's I didn't mean to come across that way. I guess I'm just trying to ask it, and maybe my partner can rephrase it. Do you understand
No.
what I'm getting at?
No, I don't. This is changing to be something that you're saying like to be more truthful. I'm trying really hard. Like people in this position that are never in this position get nervous and scared. Maybe even if it was about stealing a piece of bubble gum, I would still be. But I
So
think
there-
you're feeling like
There's places in our interview, so we don't know you, we never met you.
yeah.
And there's times where we ask something for response, and not so much what your answer is, but like what physically happens to you. And I think, and we apologize that we go there sometime.
Okay.
But I feel that you answered that appropriately, and I think for me, I think we're fine.
Okay. Like I
So, I
was
don't want
totally
you-
fine here,
Yeah.
like answering questions. Now my heart rate's up because I feel a change in you. Like
And that's probably on me. And it's been a long day. We've been in here for a long time, and I apologize if it came across that way.
I felt like I had something to hide, and maybe I have a bad memory or whatever, and I'm trying my best to be.
You did just fine, and I apologize for planting that seed because that wasn't my intention, and I don't want you to leave here thinking that that's what we're thinking now. So
Okay.
I apologize again, but we'll get you that resource tool and the recording. It's now about 6:20.
With the true nature of their relationship exposed, investigators comb through messages between Kevin and Cynthia, uncovering enough evidence to conclude that Kevin killed his wife. According to court records, Cynthia allegedly encouraged him throughout the ordeal, believing it would allow the two of them to be together.
So we're gonna walk back to my car real quick. Is it okay if we turn your truck
I
off?
can't. I didn't do anything.
We'll talk about it here in a few minutes, okay? We'll talk here in a few minutes, but we got a couple things we got to do first, okay?
What's happening? I didn't do anything.
So if you want to face our car for a second, if you want to take a step forward. Kevin,
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
we'll talk about that here in a minute. Do you have anything on you? Anything
And
sharp?
here comes the moment Kevin never saw coming. After months of gathering evidence, reviewing messages, and comparing statements against forensic findings, detectives are finally ready to make their move. Watch how quickly confidence turns into confusion. For investigators, arrests like this don't happen on a hunch. They happen when they believe the evidence can stand up in court.
On you, anything sharp?
I have nothing. I just have something in my pocket. I don't know what.
Okay.
I have my rock and my pendant.
Okay. So we're gonna search you real quick, and then we'll complete that car, and we'll explain what's going on. Okay.
This is so. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Everything's gonna come with you.
That's my St. Michael.
I got it.
I can't do anything. It's not right. You pull my waist.
What? You're not comfortable, so you should keep your hands this way.
I'm a good man.
Kevin,
I got
you keep relief detention in there, okay?
I tried to save my wife. I've only tried to save people my whole life. This isn't right.
Before heading back to the station for questioning, officers briefly speak with Kevin and Marcy's son.
Hi, Ted.
Hi.
I'm Jason.
How you doing this morning?
Good. Good to meet you. Sorry it's like
too.
this.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Stephanie.
Good.
So I'll catch you up to speed super quick and
Okay.
easy. There's a lot going on. Your family's been through a lot. We're not here to make it worse. We're just here to do our job. So your dad's been arrested. He's going to go to jail today. Right now they're taking him back to our office.
Okay.
See if he wants to talk about things and do another interview. But he is being arrested for murder. What we're doing right now is we're going to apply for a search warrant for his truck.
Okay.
And then we want to minimize making things inconvenient. So we're going to try to do that here real fast so we can just give the truck over to you when we're done.
Okay.
And then be out of your hair.
Sounds good. Do you have that attorney's number?
I don't know his number, but your dad gave me his name. You just Google Brian Walker.
Brian Walker.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
And can I ask, what grounds do you have, like, evidence?
There's a whole lot to it. You guys are going to get a notification from the medical examiner's office today.
Okay. That's the toxicology report.
Well, part of it.
Part of it. Okay.
So again, and I know you must have a lot of questions. Since you are in custody and under arrest, I want to re-advise you your rights, just so we're clear on those. And then we can go from there. And if you have any questions, we can get those answered. We have some stuff that we were hoping to talk with you about again as well. But before we do that, let's handle this issue. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yes.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
I want to have my attorney present.
Okay. And you said that was Brian Walker?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're currently on speaker. Can you still hear us?
Yes, can I go ahead and add Mr. Walker to the call?
Yeah, and then once he's on the call, we'll go ahead and exit out the room, and I'll let Kevin take it off speaker so you could speak properly.
Okay, give me 1 moment.
Hey, can you hear me okay? This is Deputy Lawrence Sabata. Can you hear me okay?
Lawrence, hi, this is Brian Walker. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. So we have Kevin West here. We're in a recorded room, audio and video. I'm going to turn off the audio here in a moment when we exit so you can talk to Kevin. And then I'm going to also take you off speakerphone here when you're ready.
Is he going to be lodged in the jail? You guys taking him to jail right now?
Yeah, we just have the pre-booking thing that we need to do. So we'll probably be headed over there within 10 minutes.
Did you guys do DNA swabbing or anything like that?
Yeah, we did on a prior search warrant, which is, I don't know, probably a month or 6 weeks ago or so.
Yeah, I think January 31st.
You're right. I recall that. That's right. Never mind. Okay. I was just going to tell him to go ahead and do it, not to fight it. So, all right. Okay. All right. We're good. Lawrence, do you have any questions for me?
No. And just, I guess the other piece of information is that we're going to get his cell phone out of his truck, and there's a search warrant being written for that. So we'll end up getting his current phone, and that's the only new thing that we have going on.
Okay, I appreciate you telling me that.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the call, Lawrence. I truly appreciate it. Kevin, you stay tough, okay?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Walker.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Okay. Bye now.
Bye.
So like he said, we'll start hand jamming the paper that we have to do, and that way we can get you moved on to the next step as we go forward. You mentioned, do you need to use the restroom?
Please.
Okay, we can go do that now. So I'll turn this off. Policy. And do you want any more sips of water before we head over? Okay. So I'll have you follow my partner.
By whether the evidence proves guilt beyond a reasonable doubt. Between the autopsy findings, digital evidence, witness testimony, and the affair, prosecutors convinced jurors that this wasn't a tragic accident. It was murder. The only question left for viewers is this: was 25 years enough?